Twins World all about parenting. Hope you all are safe and sound. Isn't it the summer is going a little hard? And don't you think it's very hot nowadays? If it is very difficult for us, how much more for the children? Summer season is a little tough for children as well as babies because there is high chance for having n number of disease for them. They can have the signs of dehydration, or they may have gastric issues, or they may have acidity issues, or they may have some digestion issues. So these are some of the main things you can see in children, mainly in summer season. Even because of the high temperature, it is difficult for them to sleep, so it can lead to sleep disorders as well. So let's see how we can help them to beat this summer, because we cannot change the season. We need to change how to adapt to the season. So the first and foremost thing we as well as our children can do during summer season is to hydrate ourselves. Have plenty amount of water. If a baby is less than 6 months, breastfeed the baby more frequently. And if the baby is more than 6 months, you can increase. Even though the child is going for sips of water, it's fine. Go for sips of water or any fruit juices. Then lassi can be given, or watermelon juice, or any kind of smoothies, anything that is drinking or what that quench the thirst. It will be good for children. Try to avoid aerated drinks like Coca-Cola or Sprite and Tetra Packs, and go for fresh juice. Even coconut water, it's a good option for giving children, so that it will not only quench the thirst, more than that it adds the minerals what is required in the body that may be lost through sweating or any other process. Another important point of the thirst is children tend to forget to drink water. This is commonly seen when they go to school or when they are at home. If you are not reminding them to drink, they may not drink. So encourage them or train them to listen to the sense of their thirst and tell them to drink more water, otherwise you'll go for dehydration. And the signs of dehydration, the child may not be able to suck the breast if it is a baby, or the child is showing some kind of panic attack, as well as the child is having some sudden fast breathing. These all are the signs that yes, the child is undergoing something not normal. So immediately what you can do is make the child to drink more water. So this is the immediate management you can do if the child is undergoing some signs of dehydration. The second option of taking care during summer is the clothes what we wear. It's always good to have cotton clothes, and that too loose clothes where you can breathe in, so that the sweat or the heat will not sustain in the cloth, and it will help to have a good condition. The child will be comfortable to wear the loose fitting clothes. Maintaining room temperature is also another thing we need to look into it. If I talk about Enoch and Keith, the time they are born, from childhood onwards they are adapted to the AC. But children, those who are not adapted, we need to be taken care the maintaining the temperature of the room, and do not expose to AC once they taken bath or when they are drenched wet, because there is high chance for them to have cold. And at least we can have coolers or use the fan and keep the windows open, so that the ventilation will be better and the child feel comfortable during this season. The next the topic what we need to be concentrated is the diet what they eat. Always try to give them freshly made home food. The problem of this time is the food spoils very fast because of the temperature. So be careful before we are giving anything to children, because I myself and the children has undergone some stomach upset because we are going for swimming, and that also a reason for us to have some stomach disorders. And more than that, the summer itself can bring acidic issues or gastric issues in the stomach. So always be careful and avoid spicy or oily or hot foods, which will help us to maintain the health of the child. Instead of giving cold drinks or ice creams where there is a high chance for them to get a cold, encourage the children to have more juices. So the summer juices are mainly with mango juice, watermelon juice, lemon juice. So these are the very tasty juices even our children wanted. When you prepare the mango, keep the mango in water for half an hour, so it is known as a food that produces heat. So we can avoid that thing also, which can affect the stomach. So by this way we can manage the diet part in children. More than that, avoid exposing the child to sun mainly in the daytime, maybe from 10 to 4. Avoid their outdoor activities or exposing to sun, so that it will reduce any kind of discomfort during this summer season. Moreover, always put sunscreen lotion on children if the child is little bigger. If the baby is less than 6 months, sunscreen lotions are not allowed. If the child is a little more bigger, like 6 to 7 years, you can go for sunscreen lotion with SPF 30 or more, which will be helpful to taken care the impact on the skin. And it will be good. Secondarily, it will be put if they are continuously exposed to hot season. It will be always good that the child takes bath or take a shower frequently, so that cooling effect will be there on the body. It will be good if you send them for nearby swimming pool, so that they can play in water for some time and the impact of heat can be reduced. And there are mainly, you can see there can be heat rash, sunburn or sun exhaust, heat stroke. These are some of the main impact because of the heat what can happen in children. If there is a skin rash, what you can put is baby powder or something. You can put it after cleaning with water. Any kind of rash, you can apply moisturizing cream. In case of sunstroke or sun cramps, what you can do is take the child away from the heat, put some cold cloth on that, so that the temperature can be reduced, or the skin can adjust to the temperature where the body will not respond to it. These are some of the main things we need to take care during summer for ourselves for our children, so that we can have a better time in this particular season. Hope this session has improved your knowledge on how to tackle children during summer season. Till we meet another session with another interesting topic, stay safe and stay happy. Thank you.